What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, my friends, and let's get into it, okay? It is the 14th day of July. Here we are at $2.89. Damn, it feels good. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. We are at 289 right now. We are not at 220, 230, any of that stuff. No. We're saying sayonara to $2. We're saying hello, bonjour to $3 and above. And we're likely going to see new all-time highs. We're not going to be at $3 for long, you guys. We were at this like 260, 240, $2 area for months. $3 is going to be a week, if that even. Like by the end of this week, we really could be at new all-time highs. I guess still we'd be at $3. But man, we are coming for $4, $6, and even beyond that by the end of this month. It's happening right now, right? Like understand this is happening exactly as we thought it would for weeks here whenever we were talking about this. After we noticed that we had this little cup here, this double bottom cup, right? This W shape, exactly as predicted. Exactly as predicted. You guys know where that comes from, right? If you ever heard anybody in the crypto space say exactly as predicted, if they say that, that came from Carl from the moon, right? Whether you like Carl or don't like Carl, that doesn't matter. This is pop culture history right here for you, right? He used to say it's happening exactly as predicted. He'd always say that. That was like his thing. And even if he was wrong, he would just say it. And he would do that, I think, knowing that he was wrong at times, and even whether he was right or wrong, it didn't matter. He just did it because he was being funny. And then MM Crypto, Da Vinci Jeremy, Ivan on Tech says it sometimes. There's a bunch of people now. It's like a meme, exactly as predicted. So anytime I hear that, I think I hear his little voice. But anyways, $2.89. Little history for you in the crypto. If you're new to crypto, you might not know that, right? If you ever hear that, exactly as predicted, that is if you hear anybody say that, that comes from somewhere, and where it comes from is Carl from the moon. Actually, he's funny, man. Oh yeah, I remember those days. It was crazy. But all I'm trying to say, people would be getting pissed off. They'd be like getting pissed off. He's like, you did not call this. You did not. It was not exactly as predicted. But that was the point. I think he was just trolling people because it's like right or wrong doesn't. When you're right, nobody's gonna come and be like, you were right, good job. When you're wrong, everybody roasts you. So it's like whatever, man. Might as well give them something to hate. If they're gonna hate you anyways, might as well do it well. Getting above this high here or getting above that point exactly as predicted will take us up to higher prices to the top of where this W formed in a very short amount of time, right? It's exactly just as I was thinking it would happen. This next move would be dramatically faster than this last move, right? That was the expectation. That's been the expectation for a long time. I know I've been saying that. I don't care about being right or wrong, but it's just nice to see this price happening exactly as predicted. I can't get away from that now. I don't know why. Moving up faster. It's doing what we expected, which likely implies if it's doing what we expected now, it might continue to do what we expect later and into the prices that we've been looking for months, right? Inevitably getting to $13 to $16 by the end of August. That's my thoughts. Probably mid-August, right? Somewhere around there. That's when I think we'll get there. The daily RSI is hot. It's super hot, okay? Daily RSI, we're all the way up at the, what are we? We're at an 89, 88 right now. Very hot. We probably don't stop here, okay? We probably don't. If we're looking at this here, right, we either stop at these lower levels or we stop at something that's above 90. Okay, does that make sense? We either stop at these lower levels or we stop at something that's above 90. Okay, sometimes we stop, sometimes we stop a little bit around this area. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect thought, but we don't generally stop here. We either stop lower or we stop higher. And I would think that we're on our way with this fresh breakout. I would think that we're on our way to stop higher. We quite literally, and you can feel it, right? You can feel the sentiment shifting for XRP. This is exactly what we've been talking about for months, is that, in this consolidation phase overall, right? This overall consolidation phase. Down here, XRP is boring. I don't know. Maybe it pulls back. This could have been a one-off pump. It's probably not going to see new all-time highs. Any doubters, any bears, they have some kind of leg to stand on. Not really. It's delusional, but some kind of leg to stand on. Here, now the only thing that people are talking about is new all-time highs. When's it going to happen? Is it going to be today, tomorrow, next week? It's coming. Now it's not this thought of it might happen, it might not happen, right? If you're in the XRP army, it's been inevitable for you from the start. Of course it's going to see prices above $3. Of course it will. But now it's on everybody's radar. Now the perspective has shifted. If you're up here, you're moving faster than you did back here. You're seeing growth to the same degree that you saw back here. And we look at XRP's history and understand that it only moves at one pace, and it's moving at that pace now, which is exceptionally fast. The only thought on people's minds is not, okay, I'm going to wait for the pullback and then buy there. The only thought on people's minds is, it's going to new all-time highs. And when it goes to new all-time highs, this is not just any new all-time highs, you guys. This is a multi-cycle long process that we've been driven to right now, here and now. Okay? And where I think a lot of people are going to get it right now is thinking, okay, we're going to see new all-time highs. That's coming. In a very short amount of time, we're going to move up at a fast pace and see prices that are probably above $4, above $6, right? Where I think a lot of people are going to get it wrong is they're going to underestimate what XRP can do, as is the history of XRP, right? It likes to be, or people like to underestimate it. They're going to compare it to this. You're probably going to see everybody do this exact thing here where, oh, we have a bull flag right here. This bull flag, and maybe they draw it the way I have it drawn. Maybe they draw it a different way, draw it up to this high. I don't know. This bull flag is going to take you to $11. People might not even draw the bull flag because they're going to think that that's too high. People are going to talk about $5, $6, $8. None of those prices matter. It's $11 or bust, and really it's probably $13 or more. By the end of August, genuinely. That's where it's going to go. I don't think that anybody is bold enough to make those calls. Maybe some people in the XRP army are. I don't watch every YouTuber out there. I'm not trying to dog anybody or pass over anybody that's making the same calls that I am, right? Maybe I'm making the same calls they are. It's not my calls. There might be other people that have the vision and see where this thing's going to beyond just me. But I'm saying that most YouTubers, I don't hear them talking about prices for XRP at $13 to $16 candidly, like we talk about on this channel, like we have talked about for months on this channel, right? That's where we're going. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. There's little doubt in my head. Now, what's the chance of going there? I don't know, right? There's no, who am I to say there's a 90% chance? But in my head, it's like a 95% chance we're going to $13, you guys. What's that worth? Probably nothing. But I've been doing this. This is my third bull cycle. I've been investing in crypto since 2015, doing TA since 2016. Here we are. My expectation, which could be wrong, I'm not perfect. I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. My expectation for what it's worth is we're not stopping until we see probably, I don't even think $13 is right, man. $14 or more, genuinely. That's in August. It's happening like that. It's going to happen so fast, man. So freaking fast. And when XRP moves, it moves at only one pace, and that's a very fast pace, my friends. I'm excited to see what comes. I've got nothing else for you, okay? Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and in August, we will be able to say that the price moved exactly as predicted. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.